All right, we're going to talk faith healing. Yep, real faith healing. Okay, so let's get started. I often get demonized for promoting such preposterous heresy, such as that we have the power to heal ourselves. People of all types get mad at me. Often Christians, or people professing to be Christians. In fact, one earlier today sent me a video of a total staged fake hoax, faith healer situation, as he was trying to help me find his demonic god. Okay, so let's say you are of the belief that faith healing is real. You have probably been led to believe that it occurs because you prayed the right prayer to the right God. Or, those, especially if you're on Facebook, everybody wants you to pray for them. Pray for me for this, pray for me for that, pray. Here's one, pray for me for my liver damage. It's like, okay, well, how about rather than me pray for you, how about if I give you some dandelion, red clover, and milk thistle, and you drink it as a tea? That is how you're a witch. And that's so horrible. And then they go on about how God, is going to find a way. And then, so my point is that people are constantly looking outside themselves. And I'll give you another example. There's a bunch of groups I'm in with a bunch of damaged people. And okay, yeah, the damage came from whatever. We went to doctors and took drugs and this and that. Okay, well, now what are you going to do about it? Like, these people are so attached to they use their damage as like a badge of honor or like a label rather than, again, looking outside what they've been programmed to look at to find the solution. When somebody who's done it and shares their story with them, they freak out. I'm the devil, I'm a witch, burn her. How could I just talk this absolute nonsense? I must be selling something. And so, okay, you believe in God. That's great. You believe in whatever. That's wonderful. But if you are still expecting this entity or something outside yourself to heal you, John of God, or, someone in a hospital in China, or whoever, then you are completely missing the point of faith healing. Let me tell you what faith healing actually is. If you really believe in faith healing, and you really are a faith healer, or whatever, then you know that you already have the power, everything you need inside you to address that issue. Stop looking for a guru, stop looking for a doctor, stop looking for a naturopath, stop looking on fucking Facebook and crying in your groups all day and beating up people who found out that they are their own healer, doctor, shaman, etc. That's not going to heal you, right? You believe in faith healing, but you still give your power away to everyone else. And I'm sorry, if you're giving your power away to anyone, then you do not have any faith. Therefore, you cannot talk faith healing, because faith healing isn't just, oh, I said a prayer, and then God is just going to spare me. Nah, dude. These things are challenges in your life so that you can see how great and amazing you really are. So do you want to heal yourself? You want to kill yourself? And I know that sounds very, well, like not a lot of choices, morbid, okay? But really, it's true. You're either living or you're dying, period. Just because you're walking around stuffing your pills and your alcohol and projecting on other people all of your absurd denials and, you're dying, dude. Seriously, are you creating? Are you moving forward? Are you finding... Look, you people that have already been poisoned by drugs who still keep going back to the same people that poisoned you, asking for a different drug? Hello, Stockholm. I mean, really? and then get mad at people who have healed themselves with nature. I'm going to go a step further, and especially you religious people. Why are you afraid of nature? There was this one chick, it was so hilarious, bashing me, of course, but discussing about, she said, I've already been damaged by all the best doctors, and now you want me to trust nature? Free comedy, man. No, I want you to keep trusting the same demon that offered you fucking paradise to begin with. Come on, dude, look, I don't care. It is like zero skin off my nose what you choose to do for you, but don't, step in my life and tell me that my life isn't real. And don't tell me it's not possible, because it is. Don't tell me that you need... I mean, dude, seriously. And you know what? I'm going to pick on everyone, including people in natural health and thinking that they're eating better than everyone else. And I brought this up in the radio show. If you want to look at a couple uploads ago, it was a radio interview, part 2. Listen to the second hour, Kyler Davenport, Forth and Baker, a couple uploads ago. And I bring up the fact that, when I healed myself, I was homeless. I had no income. And as soon as I could work again or walk again, I was working minimum wage jobs. Still homeless, living in my car, living in a tent, whatever. Faith, your prayers, didn't do shit for me. The faith in myself that I would find a way, that's what did it. That's real faith healing. I had given my power away to everyone else, including herbalists, spiritual gurus, fake shamans, politicians, preachers, all the same people you do. Okay, right? I'm not picking on you. I'm just, trying to use a little tough love and point some things out, some very basic things. But even you people involved in eating better and thinking that and this is the way... Yeah, obviously, this is your temple. And how you treat it is a reflection of the respect you have, the self-love you have for that temple, okay? It is the vehicle for your soul. You should care for it as best you can, okay? It's not going to extend your life any. It'll just extend the quality of it, okay? But when it comes to healing, if you still think it's an herb, or you still think it's a food, or a diet, or this or that, you're still missing the point, because you're giving your power away to that. I'm going to ask you, how did I heal myself while homeless with no income? Couldn't talk and walk. No juicers, no processors, no refrigerator, no toilet, no running water. How did I do that? It wasn't drugs, it wasn't doctors, it wasn't shamans, it wasn't pastors, it wasn't preachers, it wasn't money. Yeah, wasn't any of those things. Right here. So let's talk real faith healing. I did a video a year ago, actually, I think a year ago exactly, called Prayers versus Action. And, I'm just tired of people telling me, pray for me, pray. No. I'll help you, help yourself. But, and I think good thoughts about people all the time. And you can call it prayer, or call it meditation, or call it anything you want. But if you really think that doing nothing and the actions or words or intent of other people, something outside yourself is going to save you, then you really don't believe in faith healing. And you really don't believe... even the Bible or whatever says, faith without works is fruitless, right? Or faith without deed or action, or I don't know. Sorry, I forgot. But it's completely irrelevant, really. But it is relevant, right? You're not doing, okay? Thinking, hoping, waiting isn't going to fix it. doing something, praying for a post that came up today, praying for victims of children or, child victims. I'm like, just go out and help them, right? Like, you're praying for these invisible people. And you know what? I need to do another video. But a lot of these things that crusades, these missions that we find ourselves in are actually distractions for not dealing with our own shit, right? Because if you dealt with your own shit, you'd be your own faith healer. You'd be your own shaman. You'd be your own doctor. You'd be your own guru. You wouldn't need any of this absolute nonsense. And sorry, it's all part of the learning process, though. I'm not trying to put it down. I am super thankful for mine. I have been at least just as programmed as you. But that's why I share, because I broke free. Yeah. And speaking of breaking free, I want to bring up this point. A lot of you want to feel sorry for me or other people when you find out how we were raised, or oh my gosh, you poor little MK Ultra victim, or this or that. Let me tell you something. We are all collectively under MK Ultra. If you've ever voted, that proves it, right? You can go into church, yeah, school, TV, hello, it's all the same. You were programmed too, so stop wasting your time feeling sorry for people like me who broke free and start worrying about freeing your own self from the mind prison. And that's what it is. If you're waiting for everyone else to save the day, whether it's politics or changing your status or this or that, blah, 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 and then again, you're missing the point. Who has the faith in themselves that you already got, right? You believe in God? Really? But God fucked up when it made you? Really? Really? Where's the faith that God gave you everything you need inside you already? We did a show 5, 6 years ago called, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, Pharmacy of the Mind. And you could probably look it up on YouTube. Christie, Aphrodite, Pharmacy of the Mind, Tobias Larson, that show. And, it points out very well all the chemicals that we were created with. We were given everything we need out there, outside nature, everything we need. Let me tell you, never mind. I want to keep it short. Not that I really know what that is, but I'm 6 feet tall, so fuck it. All right, seriously, faith healer, you believe in faith healing, heal yourself. All right, have a good day. Bye.